Oh, hi there. It's Saturday morning here in Northern California, and I am ready for some shogi. Going to play at Shogi Club 24, try to get some slow and thoughtful games in. And that's it. Got my tea, I've got my water, and hopefully I've got some shogi tactics on tap. The This morning at Shogi Quest, this Shogi Quest Mate run did all right, 18 and 20, which is slightly promising, but not the greatest. But we'll see. We'll see. Let me start this, get this going. Also, while waiting here, I see that we have the 299th follower to the channel that happened yesterday. Crystal Devaster. Thank you very much for that. If you're watching, and if you're watching here live or on YouTube, I appreciate it. We're somehow one away from 300 followers, 300 Twitch followers on the year. The year anniversary will be in 6 days, December 27th. And so it'd be nice to hit 300 before then. We'll see. Do we hit 300 followers before we hit 300 streams? We'll see. This is the 292nd stream. The followers have been slowing down to sort of a trickle over the past few months, but it's going to be a race. We've got a bunch of people on here. I've played all of them except for Mone Murizuni. A little warm here. Where do they get these? This is a dragon, but what kind of dragon? What is this? Translate selection to English. Tang Long. Okay, well that's not it. That's not it. That's how do I change selection not in detected language? Detected language, Japanese. Translate. Rising Dragon. Ah, Rising Dragon. Does that mean it's a kid? Was there a kids tournament or something like that? I wonder. I'm sort of like a descending dragon, I guess. Roka, Pachi, is there, waiting for a short 2. I don't think I've ever played Roka before. All right, let's play Kana. Got me. Shogi Quest, Shogi Club 24 UI, you got me. I double-clicked it. I still do that. I don't know how long I've been on this site, but I still, my instinct is still to expect software to sort of, like, work. Let's challenge. All right. I greet. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. All right. Ushinori! I'm gonna try a new. Okay, maybe not. I was gonna say, if he pushes 8-5, I'm going to try a new, or not 8-5, 2-5. I'm gonna try a new Murata system-ish way so that I don't give up that. Okay. All right. All right. So we've got this. So desu ne. I don't know what this is now. Fourth file. There is nothing that will throw me off like a fourth file pawn push. All right. I don't know if the approach is this. But, you know, if the pawn comes up, then I've got to rise, and I don't like that. So I'm going to go bring my king over. The next, I'm going to bring 6-8 or 6-2. I'm Gote. There we go. I'm going to bring my, okay, I'll bring my pawn up here. Or, I'll bring my gold. So I get this castle. No, I'm going to continue with 6-2 silver. Bring the gold. All right. This Rising Dragon has played this before. So they're looking to open that diagonal. God, I despise this. God, I despise this. This is the single most difficult thing opening that I go against, bar none. And I study it. I look, you know, I study. You know, I'm trying to play around with ideas with the engine after the fact. You know, kind of on my own, playing by myself. You know, validating by the engine, and it's just rough. All right, let's go in. Let's go in. So he takes with the silver. What do? I think I have to drop the pawn. I have to drop the pawn because anything else it exposes the attack. And if he sacrifices for the silver, I have to take the rook. I have to take with the rook because then he gets the fork. Got 2 pawns. Very interesting. What's the response? Is it just the pawn drop? Is it the pawn drop? I don't think so. Is it the bishop? If it's a bishop, no, because then I get the bishop drop here. All right, let's do this. I don't see a good unless he wants to sack this, which I think seems, you know, it doesn't release the pressure here unless he's going to bring a bishop or the silver on 5-5 after. You know, I think I'm going to want to get my rook over here, or my king over here at some point. Maybe I play this game a little slow. Although it feels like it's already kind of fast. If the pawn drops, if he drops the pawn, then I make my attack. Saw this morning that Koshiro had to stream the last WSL match. I saw the notice for it, but I wasn't awake during it, so I missed it. I look forward to looking back at that one. I don't know who won. It's always a safe bet that Koshiro did win, but I don't know, and I don't know the opponent. So, that'll be a nice one to watch. I'm sure I will get spoilers at some point during today's stream, which is not truly spoilers because I want to know who won anyway. But that should be good. So that's 2 streams. Hey, Shogi Noob, good to see you. That's 2 Koshiro streams in the past, basically in 12 hours, which is always great to see. So what other ideas does the opponent have here? Dropping a pawn? No, because then I just get the lance. So usually when the player plays fourth, okay. So as I said, I'm going to jump this. Oh no! Oh god! Okay, there we go. I almost gave. I almost gave a free bishop. So bishop drop, I take clearly, and then I get this drop, but I also get this drop, which would do what? It would hit the rook, then the rook goes back. Only file I've got is only open file for pawns is a 7th file. His bishop, yeah, that was close. That was very close. It feels like a promising position to me. Oh, ooh, okay. I was not expecting this. So I get the free lance. If the bishop drops, if the bishop drops, I take because it's hitting my rook. Knight comes up, and now what? And now what? Bishop drop here is promising. Make sure I do not click on this board at all until I'm ready to move. That misclick from the other day. I don't see any great tactics, so I think I can Lance, no. Tataki, I get Tataki, Knight jumps, and I get the Lance. I don't think that's so good. I'm going to push this pawn. I'm going to push this pawn. I do like the bishop drop, though. I'll save that. I'll save that one. So he gets the Tatakis, potentially. So Tataki on my rook, bring it up, get the bishop drop. Okay. So I like the pawn drop. I like the pawn drop. If he drops a pawn, it's not really a threat because I'll be able to get my silver up. Also, if he drops a pawn, then I have the bishop drop. Quiet day today. Very quiet day today. I appreciate the 2 people who are watching. So if that pawn drop does come, I think I just promote. I think I'd promote with the silver. I don't think I need to play the fork with the or the I don't think I need to do the bishop. There's no Tataki threats. Because anything I do is coming with tempo. If he drops the pawn, I think I just take the pawn with the promoted silver. This is looking like a very strong position for me. It's feeling like a very strong position for me, but I have certainly been wrecked against fourth file rook with my king on the fourth file. People in chess talk all the time about having rooks lined up with the king. It seems like that is not so much a thing in shogi, but but it never feels good to me. To me, I don't see how he gets out of this. I guess let me take. He takes, I take, then he drops the silver. Right hand ranging rooks never seem to hit as hard as the more opposing ranging rooks. In your opinion, wow. The fourth file for me, it is the toughest. It feels to me like the toughest. Whether or not it is or isn't, people tell me that fourth file rook, Urashino Ryu is pretty good against fourth file rook. I struggle against it, especially when the silver comes around on this side through the third file. Oh, okay. Lance. So what if I take the lance? Lance, Lance takes, bishop drop. That's basically mate. Wait, so Lance takes, 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 and then bishop. I could also drop the pawn on 2-2. No. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's rush this in. Because the bishop drop, if the king ends up, if takes, king takes, bishop drop, that's mate. All right. So if he runs, that's mate. Or it's not mate. It's not mate. Um, all right. All right. All right. So now his rook is defending. Let's do this. I'll drop, I've got a pawn to drop. Takes. Pawn. He takes. I take. Pawn drop. Can I Tsumero? Can I do any sort of Tsumero? I don't see it. It's fair. Hey, Ghost One. Good to see you. Still liking this pawn drop.
これより一手、60秒の秒読みに入ります。
Okay. So gold. Gold. He goes over here. So what about a bishop drop here? No. Well, no. Gold. He runs. A bishop. No. What if I bring my silver over? If knight takes, I take. I mean, I promote. I like this. I like this. I think it's stylish. I think it's perfect. That's a Seinfeld. That's a Seinfeld. That's a bad Seinfeld impression. I think it's a bad Seinfeld impression from an episode where he was doing an impression of something. Kana has good vision. You would have lost 10
30秒。
turns. The pawn 3-6 hanging or a bishop drop.
40秒。50秒。1、
It's his move.
2、
Okay.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Ooh. Bishop. So I take. I don't have Tsumero. I don't have mate. Or do I? Bishop? No. We gotta take. We gotta take. Mmm. So if I take, I bring in the rook. Is there mate? Is there mate here? Bishop. Bishop. He goes. So silver. He runs bishop. He takes gold. Rook takes. Silver. So what about silver up here? All right. Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. We'll just keep making threats. Mate is on the board. I think mate is on the board. Bishop. Silver. So what if I drop a silver here? If I drop a silver here, I drop a silver here, I drop a knight. I drop a knight. Drop the bishop. Silver. Oh, okay. Rook. No. Silver. Takes. bishop, gold. Silver takes bishop. If he goes here, gold is mate. Goes here, gold is mate on 7-5.
60秒の秒読みに入ります。
Bishop. There we go.
$30秒。40秒。
All right. Arigatou gozaimashita. That's a good start to a stream. Felt good. Let's see. Check this. Hey, Eloy. Good to see you. What am I trying to do? I am trying to copy this in. Oh, I should have had the Shogi import. Let me switch the scene. Actually, let me switch the scene. Where are we here? I almost clicked the stop streaming button. Oh, interesting. So the chat went away. This is something that I've noticed. I've noticed with this stream elements that wow. So my Lee Shogi, I had checked my Lee Shogi stream scene before the stream, like to kickstart the chat, and it showed up. And now I come back to it, and the chat is gone again. So it's like now it'll start showing. It'll start showing from here. It's like it stops taking. It's like it stops processing. I'm not sure what it is, but that's one of the things I've noticed. I don't know how to fix that. I thought that prior to starting the stream, just switching through activating all the scenes that I plan to use during the stream would do it. Because I put a test message in there, and all the layouts I cared about showed it. Lee Shogi Club 24, and then Shogi Wars. I thought, there's a chance any of those. There's a chance during the stream. Okay, very clean conversion there. So I don't know what to review, because it looks, I think we covered things during the stream. I think we covered during the game. I thought the ideas were mostly covered. I'm gonna do this. I'm curious what my loss will be. What am I looking for? Oh, I closed it. I closed that. So I don't know. I don't know if it's worth going in to much review on this one, because I don't know if I have any real questions about it. The opening stuff. The little blip where the opponent has the advantage. You know, like that's normal stuff, I think. I don't know. I guess I'll just add it and then go back to play. So I don't really have anything. If someone else had some ideas of things to try, I'm open. But otherwise, like, once the mate was there, was there a faster mate? I guess was there a faster mate? Like, so once I promoted here, now this is the top move. Okay, so knight drops 7-6 or silver drops 7-7. Okay, so the knight I think is the same. I think the knight is the same deal. The knight drop was the same deal. I just didn't want to get into a position where this is in my way, but I guess it never would have been in my way because he's got to run out this way anyway, and in which case the bishop still meets it. All right, so that was it. Mate and 7. All right, sounds good. Let's go to another. So do you all have anything going on today? And any shogi related activities? While we're here, let me bring up WSL. Oh, Pharmacist is upcoming. The 22nd. When is that? That's tomorrow. What is Oh, wow, this was against China and Koshiro won. Oh, I can't wait to watch that video. I can't wait to watch it. Oh, very excited about that. Big congratulations. The rest of the team plays tomorrow. The rest of, or no, YKT. This is Kambui is not. I think this is on. Is that 2? Is that that's Brazil 2? I think. But anyway, YKT is playing tomorrow. He's the I assume the second board of Brazil A. Angelito with a big win today. Division B. Oh man. What time is UTC 1500 at my time? Come on. Oh, I hate these. I'm too stupid for this. 1500 UTZ. 7 a.m. Okay, so that's 7 a.m. tomorrow. 7 a.m. for me tomorrow, but I'll be at the Shogi Club. I want to see this Pharmacist match. I also want to see the YKT match. The dragon into the new knight square. I think if the knight comes up, then the bishop drop still works. Because if he takes, I still just drop the gold. Is my Shogi Quest account okay? Wonderful question. It appears to be, Eloy. It appears to be. No one has gone in and ruined my ratings. So I'm still at the same ratings. No one has played any of my mate runs. No one has played any of my challenges. So it's still okay. Actually, I assume so. I don't know if anyone's been playing the games with my account though. So let's see. I'm still 932. Okay. Yeah, this seems about right of what I was. Ooh, I'm in a Hiru Castle player. I was going to stream some Shogi Quest last night, but we ended up watching a movie. Okay, so Pharmacist Gust 1 already won his round. Pharmacist is coming up next. What about did we look at, so let me switch my scene. Let me switch my scene to the browser just to get more of this view. Did we look at how Poland 3 is doing in Division D? Because that's the competition for Guatemala 1 right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Italy is up 1-0. Italy is up 1-0. Huge excitement in Division D right now. This is a huge battle right now. If Pazzulo or Francesco Frank win their game, and Guatemala and Skykeeper or the Pharmacist can close it out, get a win, I think that means Guatemala 1 wins Division D. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Because that Italy Poland 3 match is is by no means done. This, what is the structure for this tournament? My understanding is that you can have any number of players on your team, but every month 3 players line up as a first, second, and third board and battle other people in their another team in their division. So Division D, which is where Guatemala 1 is. Guatemala 1 has Skykeeper, Ghost 1, the Pharmacist. See, this is a big team here. This is Great Britain 2. This is a big team. Grandmaster Matthew Sadler, Clawmac. I think she's international master. Natasha Regan. Hey, Novato. And so they play each other, and then scoring wise, I think wins and loss count the most. Wins and losses count the most, but then I think the number of points you get become part of the tiebreak. I think. So if Guatemala 1 wins this round right now, and they're on their way, and Poland 3 loses their round, I think that means Guatemala 1 wins Division D. If Poland 3 wins their round, I think Poland 3 wins Division D, regardless of the scores. Boy, major excitement. So let's look at Division A now. I'm still just chilling, waiting here for a game, for someone to challenge. I can start challenging at some point, but why not? Oh, okay. So Brazil 1 is leading Division A. I did not realize this. So this team, they only have 3 players. All 3 of them play every week. Oh, and they've already won this round. Takashima-san won this round. Oh my goodness. Okay. That means they're the champions. I think that means that Brazil won WSL. Huge congratulations. I don't want to play again. I don't want to play against the same player again. Whoa. What a year for Koshiro this year. Making ISF, hitting the semifinals in ISF. I don't know if this is the player that he played in the finals or in the semifinals at ISF. I don't know, but that'd be a nice, mini revenge. Winning WSL, winning the Hayazashi Meijin tournament, winning the Brazil Meijin tournament, winning the Brazil Hayazashi Meijin tournament, winning Saikyo-sen. Oh man, I'm busting. As a fan, I am busting. So now what we need is Ghost One's team, Ghost One and Skykeeper. All right. I'm going to leave this up. Division D. Guatemala 1. So when is their next game? Skykeepers is tomorrow, I think, or is it the Pharmacists? Game schedule's not yet set. Pharmacist is tomorrow. What about the Poland game? Poland 3. Not scheduled yet. Ugh. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Or 8 UTC, which is, I don't remember. Still in the morning for me. Ichiro 1211. All right, I will play. Arigato yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Let me change my scene. And now the chat is gone again. So that's something I don't like about Stream Elements. It seems like it goes away. It seems like it goes away after if I haven't been on that. Oh, okay. All right. Making that mad rush. Let's do our best. All right, I'll do this. Let's get our silver up. Silver's coming up next. So if he takes this pawn, I take this pawn. I push the pawn and then try to get my rook over, I think. or he can come up. Whoa, 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 whoa. And that's actually mate. That's mate. There's no so he's got to do something. If I take this knight, that's mate. Good eye by my opponent. And I am staring at the board, looking for potential drops for my knight. I think the rook wants to get into this file. Let's take the lance. I think that Oh, no, it's not captured. Uh, I think it is. So pawn. What if I just drop the pawn? I drop the pawn. Knight. I can't drop the lance he takes. And I don't know if I really want that. All right. All right. Let's renew the threat against the rook. Let's try to trap the rook. All right. And now I have a knight. I also have a fork here. I take. He takes with a lance. I drop the knight. I don't want to give a knight, but it'll be fine. Or I could drop the pawn. He takes with the knight. I drop the rook. Okay. 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 Now, how about this? I drop the knight first. No. So rook. No. Drop the knight. So I would like this one. I would like this one because then I get the knight, the bishop drop. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Hey, Sael. Hey, Shogi Explained. Recover the rating. I mean, it's up and down. It's always this is mate. Rook. No, it isn't. Rook drop. He drops a silver. Yeah, it is. Rook drop. Rook drop. If he brings the gold back, it's bishop drop. If he brings the silver back, then it's takes this side, king takes, bishop drop. So what if the silver comes up? If the silver comes up, then what? If silver goes back, okay. I take on this side, king takes, bishop drop. What if I take here? So if I take this side, no, I've got to take this side. Arigatou gozaimashita. Okay. I still didn't read the full mate. I still didn't read the full mate. So I want to look at that one. Hey, Sahel, did I greet you? I think I did. Sorry about that if I didn't. So both these games today have been pretty smooth sailing in terms of, you know, just I haven't given up I haven't given up equity in my positions. Let's change the big blunder by the opponent. Let's take a look. What am I trying to do? Oh, I'm trying to switch my scene. Oh, so my Lee Shogi. So the chat is gone again. So this is something I'm gonna have to. I am definitely gonna have to figure out with Stream Elements, because, you know, since I switched to the Stream Elements chat widget, it seems like if I don't use the scene in like 5 minutes or whatever, it just goes away. So let's copy this in. So the opponent's big blunder was move 27 or move 28. Oh, it must be giving me this. Yeah. Silver 7-1. Silver 7-1, pawn 4-4. Silver 7-1 is deep. Pawn 4-4. Yeah, I see that. Pawn drop 8-3. Yeah. Pawn drop 8-2. They have to stop. They have to stop this. You say, what's the cause for the scenes to get ruined? They were fine for so long. Well, I was using this service called CapChat. all my layouts were using this thing called CapChat. And just two or 3 days ago, all of a sudden, it stopped working on my streaming machine. I can't load the web page. I can't load the chat widget. I can't do anything. The chat source. Actually, let's see if it's come back. Nope, still dead on this machine. But it does work on my other machine. So I don't know what it's bizarre. I have tried to debug it. I've like looked at the network. I'm not sure what is going on. But anyway, so I switched to Stream Elements, which I like a lot. I like a lot this Stream Elements chat, and I rebuilt all my layouts to use this Stream Elements. But there's this odd quirk that like it's, you know, when I switch between the scenes, when I switch between like here's my Shogi Club 24 scene, now here's my Lee Shogi scene. When I switch between those scenes, if I haven't used that scene, it seems like in a while, it goes away. It clears until, you know, people start at it, you know, talking again. I don't get it. I don't understand why that is. Like maybe there's a I don't know. But I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'll definitely have to figure that out. So anyway, yeah. So this was the big blunder by the opponent, is letting me get over here. And then once I was over, it was relatively smooth sailing. So what was the mate? What was the mate though? Good vision by my opponent to see that this is like how often do you get a just like a this would be like a chess mate. Because the opponent has no pieces in hand. This would just be like a chess mate. Where do we get to the end now? So my thinking was he takes, I drop I thought I would drop the bishop. Rook 7-2 is the number one move, which is interesting. By a large margin. By a large margin, Rook 7-2 or Dragon 7-2 is it. So what would this be? And then I was going to come out and I knew I couldn't do this because the knight. So I was going to come back to 7-2, pawn 5-8. Oh, I like that. That's very nice. That's pawn 5-8 is very nice. Pawn 5-4-3 is nice as well. But there's some work to do. There's some work to do. What is this? That gives up a lot of equity. This is probably what I would have done. The computer likes the bishop drop before knight takes gold. Oh, that's sneaky. But now what? Pawn. Take. And then it's interesting. Very interesting. I guess there's no. And then it's whatever it is this. Yeah. Oh, that's not doing Danico anymore. Well, these games were both of these games were I was against static. So both of so both of these, I couldn't have done it. But overall, I don't want to say avoiding it, but I'm mostly going back to Torizashi. So I'm not going to be playing it as often because I'm getting into spots with Danico where the fast attacks are causing more of a difficulty. So it's a two-pronged situation where the fast attacks and just kind of the random pawn drop on the heads of everything are causing me grief. In defense, the fast attacks on the right side, and then when I get great positions, I'm struggling to convert them because they're more difficult for me to convert the positions. So there's a lot of finesse. So for now, I'm mostly putting it on the back burner for a bit. I'll still be playing it, I'm sure, but I'm trying to bring back my Torizashi game. I wonder if there's any way. So I'm gonna look through OBS. Is there any way to say like keep this source alive? Let's see. Um, so there's an option shut down source when not visible, but I have that unchecked. Yeah, I had a great position. And that's the point. Is that I had a great position, but the opponent can just sort of spaz out with pawn drops, and it takes a lot of finesse to defend it, and it also takes a lot of finesse to convert it. So it feels like in those Danico positions, regardless of whether or not my position is better or even much better, it feels to me like it requires a lot more finesse and skill to convert and defend versus the opponent's ideas, which I think are simpler. So I don't want to be playing a position where my opponent's ideas are easier than mine. And I felt like that's what was happening in Danico a lot. So, even if the computer and a higher level player would prefer my position, I felt like it was harder to play my position a lot of times than my opponent's position. So if that makes any sense at all. So I think it's an opening that requires quite a bit of finesse and quite a bit of skill that I don't quite have yet. That maybe I'm getting, but that's it. Let's see. All right. Well, I don't know what to try here on this. I don't know what to try on this on this on this on this on this to keep these chats alive. I'll have to do some research. If you can't be good, be lucky. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. If I can't be good, I need to at least make it difficult for my opponent to be good. So, increase my luck level. All right. All right. Let's go back. Let's go back. Get another one in. Change my scene. That pawn in the center really was sort of a poison pawn. Though it's interesting to see that the opponent's ideas of defending that, or the engine's ideas to defend that. Cold. My hand's a bit cold. What have we got here? An hour 21. So maybe go back to the WSL stuff. Let's go back to WSL. Where's my browser view? I guess I don't have it here. I don't have it in my selector. Some weird stuff going on. Oh, we got it. We got a challenge. Nenema from Osaka. I will play. Make sure. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Check the scene. There it is. All right. So maybe now we gotta now we've got this. So I'm gonna play my Torizashi. Bring his silver up. I'll bring my gold over, or my king over. All right, fair enough. Fascinating. Push the pawn on the head. Oh. Wow. Do this first. I'm going to push. We exchange. He gets his rook over. I push this pawn. He exchanges. We exchange bishops. And then I get the... Whoa! Okay. Okay. I like that. I love that. I think I love that because I take... He takes... Or no, because he takes with the rook. He takes with the rook. If I take this pawn, he takes with the rook. I come up. Then I come up. Yeah. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. If he takes with the silver, I tataki. Wow. Wow. So if I exchange the bishop is going to be jumping here. Wow. No, my bishop is better. Because I could drop it here. I've got the fork. Although he gets it first. It's fine though, because he has to respond. Oh, goodness gracious. Woo! We've got some spice. We have some spice. I promote. He's got 2 pawns. He takes. I take. I could also just come up here. What if I drop my pawn? Whoo! Drop the pawn. I like this. I like this. I like this way. But now he can drop the pawn on my head. Maybe I should have just brought my silver in. Okay, well that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. So I've got my Mino threat. All right. All right. Yeah, very nice. Good play. Good play. Very nice. The opponent, I don't know if I missed my, I think I should have just promoted earlier, but even so, very, very good, very astute. I think I've played Nenimov before. Okay. Wow. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. Jesus. I should have gone for bishop supremacy to begin with, I think. Boy. I mean, I'm dead. I'm certainly dead. Boy. Boy, did I get wrecked. I think I still had a great position. Oh God. Oh, that's terrible. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Because now he could take the 2. Oh, well, I think he should have taken with the gold. Gosh, he's got so much. He's got so many pieces. So many pieces. So many pieces. We'll fight Tataki. Tataki no Hoot. Okay. Wow. He's going to drop the lance. And I guess I will drop the knight. It's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Does he have mate? I don't think I have mate. Even if he ignored this. If you've got it, more power to you. If you've got it, flaunt it. He drops the silver, I come over. Or he drops the bishop. Takes. He takes the gold. And then can I run? He doesn't have any diagonal pieces. I've got to prevent the rook. I'd love to be able to tempo it, though. I have seen the producers. Yeah, I definitely have. Definitely. Love it. Um, so what can I so he drops the rook. I can take. He takes, and I can run. Okay. So I think I take with the pawn. I think I take with the pawn. So I'm going to have, I've got a knight. So he's got a rook drop here or a gold drop. Got to defend that square. It's also hitting this. It's also, threatening the bishop, which I don't have another piece for. I don't really have a way. Ah, I like that. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's nice. That's nice. Very nice. Very nice.
これより一手、60秒の秒読みに入ります。
Got to expose, the defense of this square.
30秒。
Okay. Let's do this. You give him that. Obviously, you give him that. All right. All right. GG. GG. Good game. Good game to my opponent. Good game. This will be a good one to review now because I think I had a great spot. I think I got too fancy. I think I got too fancy in the middle game. I got too fancy. Yeah, so we're creeping up. We're creeping that advantage. Dropping it. Let's copy this. Let's copy it while we wait. Oh, and then I gave it up. I wonder if that's where I perceived myself of getting fancy. Or maybe my fanciness never had it. Yeah, wow. 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 Okay. Good game. Good game to my opponent, not giving me anything. I mean, maybe it was an easy one to convert. Maybe not. Maybe not. I think I made some. I think I made some nice flails. Good game. Good game. I'm gonna look this player up. I want to see what their real level is. Nenema. Okay, a high of 783, 17,500 games played. Okay, so it's not a legit 11Q, but you know, not so high that it's absurd. Good game. Let's see. Copy this in. I think I copied it. Nenema, yes. And I'll change the scene. And chat is still in there. It's still in there. So where was that move? So move 42. I'm going to guess that this is where I didn't promote my, or to promote my silver on 3-3. Yep, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. Prefers the pawn. It prefers the pawn promotion. Dang it, dang it, dang it. It's not a huge advantage anyway. It is an advantage, but it's not a huge advantage. What about my pawn drop? Was the pawn drop bad? No, number one move. Number one move. I mean, I'm nothing if not precise. Many people are saying, you know, there's no one more precise in the middle game than Shogi Dad. Many people are saying this. Yeah, I removed the attacking silver. Yeah, so after this top engine move, I've got to be willing to give this up. It's not giving it up. I'm making a huge threat. This is why I didn't make it. So this is why. Ah. Love it. Love it. Love it. Oh, man. Oh, that's a great position. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I think I needed to read one move. I needed to calculate one more ply, and then I would have seen this. That said, I sort of remember visualizing this position, but I think it was before the pawn drop. Well, the objective of the pawn for me was sort of twofold. One, it was blocking the tatakis on my head. So if he does nothing, I get in and there's no tataki on my knight, on my rook. My rook is going to be coming in. And then when he took with the silver, my brain exploded and I didn't do it. I don't know if that's why the engine likes this, but that's why I placed it there to block the tataki. I watch a lot of, like I say, every night I watch Urshino Ryu channel. And Urshino Ryu channel, his pawn drops in front of the bishop are a huge portion of his game. I don't know if that's just a huge portion of shogi, but it's a huge portion of his game. Then move 44. What I think I compounded it with mistakes. So this. Oh, pawn drop 5-2. Pawn drop 2-2. Oh, I love pawn drop 2-2. It's dropped off the list of top moves for the engine, but I love pawn. No, it's number 3. I love this. Wait, so what's the idea after? So pawn 2-2, pawn drop 2-7, rook 3-8. Oh, okay, that's not. I'm not good enough for that. Pawn drop 5-4. Bishop 7-1. Silver drop 7-6. Okay. Okay. Good. Major kudos to my opponent for not exchanging the bishops, which is what I wanted, which was my whole game plan at this point, earlier than that. Real nice play. Real nice play. Just solid. Just a very solid deflection of everything I sort of wanted to do. It's like they knew what I wanted. What are some other ideas here? Silver 3-7? Wow. Yeah, so this was bad. Rook 3-6. Rook 3-6. Oh, why didn't I do Rook 3-6? Oh, gosh. Oh, I just didn't even see it. I didn't even see that this square was open. I didn't even see it. And then what? Silver 3-2, silver 3-2 equal or pawn 5-4. Okay. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like these. I like these. So this is good. This is great practice. I don't I'm glad. So this is I have not been playing much Torizashi, and these are the kinds of moves I see happening in Torizashi. A lot of these with Urshino Ryu channel again. Not to constantly be shilling that channel, but it's so good. All right, kudos to my opponent. Great game. All right. Well, it's 12:23. It's only been 2 hours, but I think that is going to be it for me for now. We have some things to do today. And then I am still hoping that I can get a Shogi Quest stream tonight. So I wasn't able to last night. So I would love to be able to do it tonight. So I think that's going to be the plan. I'm going to watch. Hopefully, Kochiro's video is up for his WSL match, and watch that. And I think that's really it. I think that's really it. Let me just see if anything going on in Lee Shogi. Nope. And I'll say goodbye. So thanks everybody. I appreciate everyone stopping by. Hope you have a great weekend full of shogi, and maybe see you all later today. Take care. Thanks again. Bye.